Good morning, guys. It's Lona Love back with another video. It's the next and first morning in San Antonio, Texas. Yes. And Auntie Faye made me some breakfast. Well, us some breakfast this morning. We got some waffles, some sausage and bacon, a lot of fruit, and I also got ginger tea. My favorite tea. But yes, first morning in Texas. I'm so excited for today's journey. We going to church this morning. Can't wait. We're about to have so much fun today. It looks like foggy outside.
Yeah, it's humid and it's about 60, so it's a big difference from last night.
But that's not gonna stop us from having a good time at all. We got this big old house to enjoy too. This big old backyard, front yard, all that good stuff. I'm so excited, y'all. My first night in Texas. Like, I'm so excited. Say good morning, Auntie.
Good morning, Auntie.
All right, guys. I'll see you back in a few.
Cows are out of the fence. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's an accident waiting to happen, you know? And I rolled up to the fence line and I just started blowing my horn. And nobody was home, but the cow looked at me and I looked at it and I kept blowing the horn and he jumped over the fence and got back in. I'm like,
What in the world? He jumping over stuff. Good morning. So we're back. We're actually heading to church now. Me and Auntie.
hey.
I guess the best way to do it is just stack up in DC and then just come to Texas and live.
You don't want to live out here in the rural area because you definitely need. It's going to take us a half an hour to get to church.
What?
Yeah, everything is out here.
Drive is distance. You have to drive there.
Yeah. I don't know if this guy is hauling cows or hay, or sometimes I can get behind a guy that has hay, and hay is just flying all out of the, just flying.
Yeah.
San Antonio is probably that's where everything is, and all the culture and all the happenings. Out here is where older people are.
They having a meeting over there. Oh, look at the cows. They are so cute. It's just creative how God could just create something like that. Like all different types of animals, from oysters all the way to horses. Like,
Yeah, we should see there's some more cattle, horses, all of that out there.
those cows. Wow, they are out here. It's a lot of
They're building though. Companies are coming out here. This is going to be a new development. I think it says Bucky's or Bucks or something. I don't know if it's a gas station or I don't know what, some type of what is it? Coming soon, Bucks Travel Center. I don't know. Travel Center. But companies are finding that this is a nice area to start stuff, and so they're coming out here.
It's really nice. I like the fact that it's quiet.
Yeah, it's definitely quiet.
And it got that ancient modern thing, like you was telling me. Like it really have that, that countryside to it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely family oriented type of feeling.
Well, the kids that you don't find a lot of young families out here. Matter of fact, my neighbor just moved in about a year and a half ago, and he has some high schoolers and one elementary, and he was like he didn't know what he was thinking about when he moved out here, and and they're like really uncertain about staying out there, but most of the folks out there, they're older, they're retired.
Yeah.
But there's still some younger families still working, going back and forth up this highway. This is 1604. This will take you into town. It'll take you into Universal City, Converse, which is where the church is, Converse. It'll take you into Cibolo, Shirts. That's considered northeast side of San Antonio, northeast. But it's not San Antonio. San Antonio is the bigger city. Higher taxes. This is big. It's huge.
Yeah, it's definitely big out here. Honestly, on the plane, I actually caught the ombre of the sun, like setting.
Oh yeah.
But like on top of the cloud, it looked like lava.
It looked like lava?
Yeah, it's like the color of it looked like lava.
Okay.
It was really, really nice.
Oh.
And then when we got close down by, like about to land, you could see it, like the sun going down as we're going down.
Yeah.
And also like the transition from like on top of the clouds, it's like sunny, and then underneath the clouds, it's dark because it's nighttime. It was so nice. Oh, more cows. Oh, they even got a baby cow over there. That is so cute. This is a lot of land.
I have the bluebonnets will come out. Bluebonnet is the flower, Texas flower, and they're gorgeous. It's really a wildflower, but they grow like flood waters. I mean, it's just when they come out, they'll start off kind of pinkish, kind of red, kind of pinkish, and then they'll turn blue, and it looks like a sea of blue. Just all over the place.
Wow.
And I
church, and I will see you guys when we arrive.
Peace.
Hey guys, so I'm back in the house from church, and when I say the service was amazing, it was amazing. It was definitely worth going to. I definitely got the confirmation that I needed. And the people there were just so welcoming, and they were just so like, you're beautiful, this and the third. And, you know, just acknowledge the fact that, you know, I was a guest there and everything. And, yeah, it was really, really nice. And on our way back to the house, me and my auntie, we was actually having a conversation of like, you know, the spiritual world of how people see you as, and what the spirit may do or may influence you to do. And thus far, just getting that little brief message from her was something I needed to hear. And the devil definitely want to go through people and use people to manipulate you to do negative things. And noticing that lately, a lot of people been trying to do that, but I won't allow them to get the best of me, because I have the power to change that and the power to not go forth with that. So I could definitely condition and say that will not happen. And I could taunt and see, you know, the different aspects of who's trying to make me better, who's trying to make me worse, or antagonize me to do something negative. So yeah, I must say today was an awesome day thus far, from waking up all the way up to now. I don't know what we have in store right now. We just got back. We just walked in the door from church, so we would just take it from here. But I know that today will be a better day. Alright guys, so I'm gonna make this quick and jiffy, because I don't think I have that much space left on this SD card, so I'm definitely gonna have to go to the store and get another SD card. But I went to the Bible Church in Marantha in Texas. They gave me a study Bible CD. They also gave me a Holy Bible, 2 of them actually. So they have the New Testament by King James Version, and then they got the big one, King James Version, which is something that I really, really like. They also gave me other ornaments like, may I ask you a question? It's like a little pamphlet of good news, of different notes and inspiration in the little pamphlet. It looks like this. And I also got a pen with the church name on it, and also a wristband that is really cute as well. So thanks again to this church family for allowing me to come visit you guys, and I enjoyed the service today. Nothing but welcoming throughout the whole church, and I love that. So thanks again. Peace.